everybody. Welcome to The Voice. My name is Marcus Lovingood, and it's a warmer day here in New York.
It's beautiful.
We have with us a guest today, Mr. Adam Irby. How you doing, Adam?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
It's a wonderful day.
All right, wonderful. Well, we're gonna go right into hot topics. Hot topics
Day.
Grammys, right? With the Grammy recap. I mean, what happened? What were the most exciting things about the Grammys?
Lady Gaga got her egg, of course.
Let's talk about the egg.
She arrived in this egg that was handled by her
She
people,
walked in
right?
kind of like a queen, with everybody kind of like doting around her, and her slaves were carrying her egg, and she was inside, kind of like waving to the crowd.
Was she
you
actually
could see
waving?
well, sort of.
A
She
little
got
bit.
like close to the glass and stuff. But you know what the deal with the egg was, and her whole performance was that she, with this song "Born This Way," she's trying. She said on the Jay Leno show, she's trying to create a new race of people that are unprejudiced, loving people.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what she's. That's all.
That's
The whole
outrageous.
egg thing was about.
You guys think? I mean, I kind of start thinking of her kind of like I think of M. Night Shyamalan movies, where like you're there's an expectation that you have, and so I feel like I know a lot of people didn't like the egg. I don't know how you guys felt about it, but I feel like there is everyone is always waiting to see what she is going to do.
Good. It's constantly
That's fire.
reinventing herself, So there was a huge Bieber upset, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Biebs lost.
Justin Bieber.
Yes, he lost. Best
I don't
new
know
artist.
what the hell is up with this Bieber fever.
Bieber fever.
Right? It's ridiculous. People wearing wigs looking like Justin Bieber. I mean, it's wild to me. What the hell is up with this craze?
I think they're marketing to the hormones.
The-
They are
yes.
marketing to
Yeah.
that, like, what is it, 12, 13,
The
14-year-old, the tweens.
Right.
And they love it. They can't get enough of
Yeah,
it.
between him and Taylor Swift, I mean, that's the tween crowd.
I think the biggest thing that is on everybody's mind is Egypt. So the fall of Egypt, I guess we can call it, and the crazy riots that have happened, and now
Revolution.
a
I don't know if it's the fall of
revolution.
Egypt as much as the
fall of the
Muzarat,
monarchy.
the fall of the monarchy. Yeah.
I guess the reformation of Egypt, I guess.
Right.
I guess so.
The
And
fact that those people, how many you said 2 million
Something,
people were
yeah,
in
up there.
Tahrir Square, and they could overthrow their government. It's amazing.
and they did. They got the president out.
Amazing.
Got the president
Good for
out. Now
them.
it's depending on what the military now is going to do with the country. And of course, it's a really difficult thing to foresee, to see if really the military is going to be actively able to cause change and reformation towards a revolution that's accepted by the whole people. So that's a really difficult thing. But what is with this Google executive? I mean, Brent, I think you had the story on that.
He was the one, he was being sort of put as the face of the start of their revolution.
Right.
His last name, I apologize if I say it wrong, but I believe it's Ghonim, Ghonim.
Ghonim.
He's a Google executive to the Middle East. And he posted an event or something of the like on Facebook.
Right.
And it just said, get people together to protest, to rally in Tahrir Square in Cairo. And it exploded.
I guess, and
It
that's
exploded all
crazy.
because of Facebook.
Facebook. And maybe let's talk about how influential Facebook is nowadays. I mean, you've got more people subscribe to Facebook and on Facebook than Google has in their database.
Right.
So
Oh, really?
it's like you've got
Facebook's
worldwide.
amazing.
I think Google
It is
has
amazing.
like 350 million people that are associated with it. Facebook has 500 million plus. So I mean, how do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, social networking has just become such an easy way to not just like advertise, but promote yourself. And I think it says a lot when you have Barack Obama tweeting.
Exactly.
I think when you have
Exactly.
when you have such influential people doing that, and it can reach a bigger audience than probably I think a lot of television appearances can.
Yeah, I guess
And
so.
just it's a great tool. It's a
it's-
wonderful tool that used properly can.
Do we think that this kind of revolution could ever happen in the U.S.?
If Palin gets elected 2012, yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Palin
leader
gets
of the
elected.
revolution.
Yeah, I'll be there with
But
you.
I'm starting it.
Torches.
I'm putting it on Facebook, actually.
Well, I think part of one of the differences between America and Egypt, I think that we've been kind of living in that democratic world for so long now that we always have other people to blame when someone is in power that we don't like. We can always, the Republicans can blame the Democrats or vice versa. So I think when you have these split factions, people don't necessarily think to rise together to to get what they want. I think we just tend to blame each other more.
I guess so.
And also we have leaders that change possibly every 4 years.
Right. Exactly. So there was no budget with Obama's new budget. There was no cuts when it comes to security and defense spending, but there was cuts in. Let's talk about NASA funding.
A main one was the James Webb Telescope, which is like the
Oh, right.
successor to the Hubble Telescope.
Mhm.
He cut about 64 million from that, or billion, something like that.
I'm okay with it. I mean, we're in tough times right now. We got to concentrate on us.
Right.
I think
agree.
space exploration is a wonderful thing when you've got some excess cash to burn, but not when people are struggling. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but
Yeah,
Let's get Earth together first.
I was gonna say, and we haven't even explored all of this place.
So.
Let other people who have the money and the drive to do more space exploration do it, because it's not to say that we can't just hop on the bandwagon when we're able to.
I guess I don't know. It's
Put people
like
through school or something.
exactly.
Now,
education.
speaking of space, there is a new planet in our solar system. Let's welcome.
It's probably not new.
Oh, well, it's
No.
been there billions of years, but it's
Right.
new to us, right? And it's called we wanted to call it Taish, but it's called Taiki.
It's a theoretical planet. They're not sure if it's there. They haven't seen it. They think it's there because of other calculations of how comets are entering our solar system and their trajectory and how they move. They think that this planet and its large gravitational pull might be there because it's kind of screwing everything else up.
All right.
Hmm.
We're actually going to go see what the V Network has to offer us. So let's take a look at that. The V Network is like nothing you've ever seen before.
V, like life in French.
The V Network is the first membership-created broadcast network on the internet.
Giving you a say in what you watch.
Think of the V Network as an entertainment country club.
Membership has huge benefits.
Movie premieres, red carpet events, sneak peeks, behind-the-scenes access, discounts at my favorite restaurants,
thevienetwork.com, your online network.
and the future of entertainment.
And I hope you guys enjoyed that, what membership looks like on the V Network. But it's now time for the man question. But this week's question is from Jeanette in Ohio. And Jeanette asks, why can't guys hang out with girls as just friends? For example, when was the last time you invited a girl out for a drink, a movie, or an outing without an agenda? How do we feel about that?
Well,
Just I personally think that if a guy has a girlfriend or boyfriend, or in any case, doesn't have a girlfriend and they go out with another girl, then that's fine. But I think that if they do have a girlfriend, it's going to be a big problem with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
I work with a lot of women, so I've become friends with a lot of women. So I think in that case, it's a little different. I can go get drinks with them, and that's different. But if I just meet you, I'm just meeting you out. I'm not interested in being your friend. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of, like, that sounds horrible. But like, I don't need you. I've got my guy friends. We want more. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, basically any guy who's friends with a girl is just kind of waiting his turn, waiting for her to get really, really drunk one night, her to be really, really upset over like a boyfriend, and then boom, that just changed.
I'm here to coddle you.
Yeah.
All right, well, from all of us here at The Voice, we want to thank you for watching the show. Be sure to tune in Saturdays at 9 to see the men of The Voice give you the truth.
Hey guys, it's Brent. I just want to share with you a great way to get in shape for the spring and summer seasons. The beach is just around the corner, so next time you find yourself at the gym, try a bout of high-intensity interval training. Instead of doing a long, drawn-out session of 40-45 minutes of cardio, take it down to about 10. For the first minute, you're going to walk or jog at a low speed. For the second minute, you're going to take it up to a sprint, and then you're going to go back to walking or jogging. Go back and forth for about 10 minutes, and you're going to see the same results. Even better results than a long, drawn-out 40-45 minute session. So try that out, and as always, tune into The Voice.